Day 17 of our 40-day meditation. We move into our seventh and last chakra that we'll be exploring, the Sahasrara, or crown chakra, the place of our consciousness, awareness, where our belief systems lie, and attachment. The crown chakra, in order to operate fully, must be fully integrated with the root chakra, from the root all the way to the crown. So as you come to sitting tall, begin to find your breath normal and natural. Just find that natural rhythm of the breath as the in and out seek one another. We think of consciousness as our thoughts, but thoughts are what creates the consciousness, not what it is. We think of consciousness as perceptions, but there is a faculty that not only perceives but also remembers, discriminates, and integrates our perceptions. Who or what does this? We feel the pull of consciousness on our emotions, but the who or what fills those emotions, and how do we experience the feeling? And this is the mystery that we embrace with the crown chakra, a mystery that can only be experienced, not explained. And the symbol for the crown chakra is the unfolding of 1,000-petaled lotus. That beautiful flower that reaches down into the roots and the muck and the mud as it pulls up through its root all its power and strength. And as it flows into the petals, it can heal itself, clean itself, and be that radiant one. As you root down through both sit bones equal and evenly, feel the breath flow in and out. Begin to lift up through the spine, reaching the crown towards the sky, creating space between each vertebra. Exhale, slowly sliding the caps of the shoulders away from the ears. And then begin to bring the breath to that normal and natural rhythm and lengthening it to equal measure breath. Begin to inhale as you lift the crown of the head towards the sky, creating that space between each vertebra. Exhaling, sliding the ears back, bringing the mind in line with the heart. Slowly exhale to a count of 5 as you lengthen the breath. Inhale to a count of 5. Begin to see a white light rising from the base of the spine, coming up through the spine all the way to the crown. And as the light exits, opening up into the space between you and the stars, casting a vision of a white lotus with 1,000 petals. As you exhale all the way down to the root, continue to lengthen the breath to that count of 5. As you inhale again, pulling the light all the way up through the spine, up through the third eye to the crown, and then out into the sky to the 1,000 petals of the lotus above you. And then exhale as you pull the light and the strength and power back in, sending it all the way down to the root as you connect to the earth. Inhale, sending all your thoughts and feelings, and negative and positive, into the lotus that is just above as it floats there. And as you exhale, the lotus begins to cleanse those thoughts, just like the petals of the lotus does for itself. Inhale as the light travels up the body, out the top of the head, into that lotus. And then exhale, sending the power and the strength all the way to the root. Inhale the extraordinary. Exhale your connection to yourself, to the divine and others. Inhaling extraordinary. Exhaling connection. And continue that equal measure of breath as you feel the light travel through the body. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling extraordinary. Exhaling connection. Slowly bring your breath back to that normal, natural. As your awareness turns to the root, as it presses equally and evenly, feeling that connection with the earth. And as the breath flows up through the body, feeling that connection with the sky. As the sky meets the earth, he meets she. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. To bring awareness back to your body and space. John Kabat-Zinn says, when we commit ourselves to paying attention in an open way, without falling prey to our own likes and dislikes, opinions and prejudice, projections and expectations, new possibilities open up, and we have a chance to free ourselves from the straitjacket of unconsciousness. Slowly begin to turn your head to the left and to the right. As we move through this 40-day meditation challenge, we begin to open ourselves up and moving away from unconsciousness as we continue to seek our most radiant self. Namaste.